Hello everyone, Liz8703 here, back in the video, and today we're back with another team. RIP Persona 5s. But as I stated, if you haven't seen the Akechi one, go finish off watching the Persona 5 ones. You probably already saw the title, you probably already saw the thumbnail. Now it's time to see the team. Unlike the other team where I got the image there, I couldn't find any images for this one. So I had to build this team myself. So some of these you might not agree with, some of them you will agree with, some of them are a bit iffy, but this is the team, and this is what I'm going for. Makoto Yūki, the main protagonist of Persona 3, the blue-haired boy and the boy with the headphones. Also, one of the main characters from Persona Q. And this is Makoto Yuki's theme team. Now you may be sitting there wondering, why are there so many legendaries? One's Zoroark, which had its own movie, so some people count it as a pseudo. It's not a pseudo legendary. I got the Ditto and I got the Mega Sableye. Time to start the Anything Goes battles. Now, start this off. We have Thanatos. Okay? We have Thanatos. Makoto Yūki as Zoroark. Orpheus as Mew. Messiah as Xerneas. Wildcard. The Wildcard ability goes to Ditto because Wildcard is infinite possibilities. Which, if these Pokemon count as personas, Wildcard, you can have any of them. And that's what that thing stands for. Actually, let's go back. I'm going to start this off with Fool. Then I'm going to go Makoto, Messiah, Orpheus, Wildcard, Thanatos. So we started off with the Fool. And I'm going to confuse Ray. It's alright, guys. Confuse Ray. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is going to be alright. So I burned it and I confused it just as a hope. He obviously does not have Skill Link. Now it's time to Mega Evolve, get Magic Bounce, and Shadow Ball this man. He's gonna Rock Blast, of course. 3 times only. Shadow Ball. I went for the burn to lower his attack and confusion just in case. Because I don't want to be getting damaged. I don't want to feel the pain. I feel the hurt. Fool. If anyone's a trickster, prankster ability, and who's better known for prankster ability, one of the prankster abilities, than Sableye. Also, Magic Bounce. Sableye is awesome. We've got a troll over there. My god. No. Thanatos, if you didn't see. Reasoning behind Kodayuki being Zoroark is he's the only dark type-ish one that I've seen. That kind of fits the bill to me. It's gonna give it away. But, Night Days, this isn't Thanatos, this is Makoto Yūki, and it's normal. But Persona, like, it takes on another Persona. That's what he does. This is Makoto. Because he also had purplish hair, is one of the dark types that had, like, purplish blue hair. And blue is the color of Makoto's hair. And that's what I was trying to go for. Lowered the troll accuracy. Alright. Let's see, can we go? Let me get another night. Night days, try to kill him. Kill him. He's gonna try again to go for whatever. He's got leftovers, which is unfortunate. We got rid of the troll. Orpheus is kind of iffy about it. Because Orpheus is the master of strings, and no other Pokemon has anything to do with strings. I want to say that now. No Pokemon has anything right now to do with strings, except for bug types that spin webs and stuff like that. But that does not count in my book. So I looked up like harp because Orpheus always has a harp for Pokemon, and the only one I could find was Nando's Mew harp. So that's why I have the Mew, because the Mew harp that Nando always carried around, which is a fantastic character, Nando is. He's not just saying, he's showing that you can't just be this, you don't have to just be that, you don't have to just be this. You could be whatever you want to be. You don't have to choose between one. That's alright. Messiah. Since Messiah was switched in here, this is Messiah. Messiah is one of the characters when you fuse Orpheus with Thanatos, you get Messiah, and it's a pretty good thing to have. So, another great thing though is the fact of why I gave this guy the name Messiah is because of its backstory. If you read the little text, Messiah is more due to life and rebirth, which Xerneas is the life Pokemon at its finest. Who better than Xerneas? Because if you haven't seen the movie where the Kakuna Destruction movie, Xerneas brought everyone back to life who ended up kind of dying. So yeah, we have Thanatos. Thanatos, the Japanese god of death, I believe. One of the Shinigamis. Well, it's one of the gods of death in a mythology, and that's what Thanatos is. And who's better to symbolize a god of death than Yveltal, the destruction Pokemon? When it gets close to getting its existence destroyed, like if somebody's about to, if it's getting very weak, it will revert to being a cocoon, the cocoon of destruction, quote unquote, or it will turn back into the egg-looking form, and it will, in fact, drain the life around it, from the things around it, just so it can live. It causes you to die so it can live. What a better symbol of the god of death, of Thanatos. So that was the explanations. Here we go. And this was pretty hard because I knew who I was going to put as Thanatos. Messiah, I thought I could put Xerneas, but then there's going to be way too many legendaries on the team, and people are probably going to complain. And I realized nobody watches my videos in the first place to complain. When you realize Z metronome. I'm going to go for the Z metronome. Okay. I was really hoping for some luck there. I was hoping to get a Z Inferno Overdrive and demolish this thing, but in fact we didn't. The Orpheus, my favorite Greek mythology character himself, which is why I have some personal bias on Persona 3 because of the Greek mythology behind the characters. Because you got Hermes, you got Orpheus, you've got Athena. That's the only ones that I know that are definitely Greek mythology. And the story of Orpheus is a great story, a great myth. Orpheus and Eurydice. I cannot pronounce that. Eurydice. I don't know. I hit this thing with the Aura Sphere. We're one. And now it's time for the next battle. So it's an EV team. We're battling your boy Bryson. And you know, let's set that up because we do have Zoroark. And it is time to see what we can do. I feel like they're gonna try to send Umbreon out first, but they're probably gonna predict the Sableye to start. So they're probably gonna refrain from sending out the Umbreon just so they don't get magic bounced if they try to use Toxic or something of the sort. But let's just set the timer. They're busy changing theirs to gold because I get it, I understand. But this time, gold will not be the champion. At least I hope not. But the thing is, he has my favorite evolution. Leafeon. Red Rover, send Leafeon right over. My favorite evolution. So, yeah. But if anyone's gonna remember Nando's harp, it's gonna be the Gen 4 guru himself, Mortaragon. I'm calling him that now. That's gonna be an ongoing thing. The Gen 4 guru. The Gen 4 god. Mortaragon. But Gen 4 is his favorite region, and he knows a lot about Gen 4. And this guy forfeited, so it does not count as one of the three. So we have 2 more battles to go. I am happy because this is one of my favorite kids. One of my favorite characters in the Persona series. Coming in a close second compared to Joker. Yu is actually farther down the list, for he is not my favorite protagonist. Honestly, I'm not that big of a fan of Yu Narukami. More because the first game was ever introduced was Persona 4, 5, and then the next one was Persona 3. And honestly, I really do like Persona 3's style better. To be honest, why not? I hope we don't get the confusion. I hope we don't get the confusion. I don't know what's going on. Supposed to switch in. What's going on? I'm gonna try to reconnect. And I just want to see if I can continue. I don't know what's going on today with my Google Chrome. I don't know. I really want this to work out. So yeah, I'm gonna switch this guy in. Now we're gonna have the fairy Arceus as well. Let's start call minding. Should mind your own business. The wild card ability. We have Also, thanks to Imposter, we only have 5 of each moves. But that's okay to me, because honestly, it's not that big of it. Okay, you snapped out of confusion way too quickly. We're gonna probably end up having a speed tie, which means I'm probably gonna go next, which means Earth will not be resisted, and I'm gonna go for Earth Power, hoping for that special defense drop. I'm gonna go for Calm Mind. Went for Judgment. My Citrus Berry went off. I'm gonna go for Calm Mind again. Is Judgment physical? No. But Judgment is just a strong move in general. I got a crit! Oh, God. Judgment. No, not a problem. Not a problem at all. I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't seem like a problem. It doesn't seem like a problem to you now. It seems like a problem to me. Oh my goddamn, I'm on have special attacks. Except for this guy. This guy's gonna be super effective anyways. Let me just go for the Dark Pulse. He sent out the Steel type one, which I'm okay with. I am fine, because I have something. I have Ground, Corkscrew Crash. That's unfortunate. I have that. That's happened. Ironhead's gonna kill. The God of Death has died. Which is very, very unfortunate. Now we have Messiah. You know, it may seem like a bad choice, but it wasn't, because it's actually Makoto Yūki. And we flinched. We flinched. It's time, guys, for Orpheus, Master of Strings. I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul. I'm getting very unlucky with that. Metronome. Metronome. Swift. Okay, I'm getting very unlucky. Dang. Oh. So those are all the moves that you can't get from this. I've actually never heard of Hold Hands. It's a good thing you can't get Struggle. You know, we kind of got really lucky there. Getting the Dynamic Punch was pretty actually really lucky. He is confused. He's gonna... And Kinesis. Your accuracy has been dropped. You snapped out of confusion. I don't know how I feel about this. All I know is I'm probably gonna get one shot, but it's worth the try. I just have to hope that accuracy drop comes in clutch. It comes in clutch. Geomancy with the power herb. Oh god. Okay, hidden power ground. Boom, crit. Holy Jesus. Moonblast. Got the sash. He's gonna try to steal it. He's gonna steal our stuff. That's okay. It's fine. We didn't need the boost anyways. He's probably gonna outspeed. You know what? We're gonna go for hidden power ground. Hidden power ground to kill it off. Alright. And next up might be another Mars Shadow. Oh well, oh well. Gonna go for a Moonblast. Okay, Poison Jab, and we're screwed. Didn't think we'd win this one, and we didn't. That was the second out of 3 battles, even though it's at past the 20-minute mark. And then do another anything goes. Makoto Yūki, Persona 3 theme team. I know the video's not over yet, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And I understand I can be pretty boring at times. Even I get bored. But, I get bored listening to myself half the time. I find it funny that that's actually happening. I've realized that you are immune. Are you immune to confuse rate? I really hope not. Shit. Well done. There's only one thing we can do. Wait, that was the wrong click. Well, we're screwed. Better just go for this and hope to get lucky. I was very unlucky. Gotta hope to get lucky. Gets very unlucky. Okay then. You know what? Let's just send out Thanatos. Because you know, if anyone can do it, Thanatos can. Dark. And the flames are. And the illusion's over. And the night days. Night days. Did I call it dark haze? Have I been calling it dark haze? Dark days? No, those days are really dark. Some dark nights rise. Some dark nights fall. I'm gonna have to go for the Geomancy here. What did he use? Oh, Shadow Ball. Let me go for aromatherapy quickly. Get rid of that burn. I know I'm gonna take damage, but it's worth the trouble just to go for this Moonblast and to get the kill. Now let's hope Messiah, Almighty Messiah, can pull through. So, comment of the day. What is your favorite Pokemon on this theme team right now? Favorite persona, and which one do you think is the most realistic compared to its counterpart? Let's be honest here. Which one do you think looks more like its counterpart? Honestly, I'd say that Thanatos and Yveltal look more similar than any of the other ones on this list. But that's just me. I just killed off my favorite flying type. Yes, my favorite flying type is Staraptor. You'd think as the Gen 2 big fan it would be Hoot Hoot, Noctowl, or one of the legendary birds. The legendaries, I never put legendaries in the list for my favorites because I feel, and those are probably chosen too much, and I don't want to be that one of those people who chooses it way too much. And, yeah, but still, You know, it's all worth it in the end. This team, just gotta say, Messiah comes through. So, finishing it off with a 2 out of 3 victory, that would be, um, I don't know, about 60% win chance with the team. Oh, it's about 72% win chance. I don't know. I can't do percentage that quickly when it's 3. 4 I can probably do. 2 I know I can do. It's easy. Win chance out of 1. It's either 100% or 0%, to be honest. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Liz8703 out. And actually, wait, back up. I don't really use that outro anymore, and it's kind of a shame. But, like, comment, subscribe, comment which one do you think looks more like its counterpart. Fool and Wild Card do not count. So out of Messiah, Orpheus, Thanatos, and Makoto Yūki, which you think looks more like their counterpart in the Persona 3 universe? Comment that. Click that bell if you have it to get notifications anytime I go live or post a video. And just have a nice day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Also, small little add-on, let's not forget the female version of Makoto Yūki as playable in P3 P3P or Persona 3 Portable. Let's not forget about her. She's also Makoto Yūki. So, yeah.